Oh, spouses of international students became ineligible for an open work permit long back. I think that policy was introduced in March. I think March 19th was the date when they introduced that policy, wherein spouses of international students were no longer eligible for an open work permit unless their spouses, so the international student was doing a master's degree program, a doctoral degree program, or a certain bachelor degree programs. There was a list of those programs. A few more were, no, actually, the nursing program was divided, and then they made some changes in April, but March 19th was the date. In fact, we're going to get more restrictions on the open work permit anytime soon now. I think that's going to be the next big news by IRCC. So stay tuned for that. And the new restrictions that they're going to introduce now is that they're going to remove the eligibility for spouses of master's students also, if the international student in Canada is pursuing a master's degree for less than 16 months. So only spouses of those international students who are pursuing a master's degree of more than 16 months or 2-year programs will be eligible for an open work permit. Otherwise, they're not. So that's another big change that we'll be hearing anytime soon. And another change that we are going to hear is going to be for the eligibility of spouses of work permit holders in Canada. Right now, spouses of all work permit holders can apply. Of course, there are some exemptions to low wage streams, but everybody else is eligible. But they're going to make those changes now. So going forward, again, we don't know when it is going to be implemented, but it's coming because IRCC has already hinted at that. So the changes that we will hear very soon will be that the open work permits will be restricted to spouses of only those work permit holders that are working in management occupations, leadership occupations, or in occupations that are in long-term shortage list. Again, we don't know what the list is. We don't know what are those occupations. We will hear of those soon. And like I said just a short while ago, that's, I think, going to be the next big news. That's going to stir the pot even more for us in Canadian immigration. But that's the next one. So yeah, spouses of international students as it is are not eligible since March 19, 2024.